Alrighty guys, welcome back. I'm Stubby149. This is XCOM2. It's Operation Shackled Tome. We have another disabled UFO. We had one like just 2 missions ago, so we're getting quite lucky. I mean, if we can get this done without too much damage to us or heaven forbid loss of life, we'll have loads of Valerium and loads and loads and loads of alloys. Enough to carry us all the way through to tier 3 weapons and armor. It's very difficult, so now it's going to be, well, very difficult. It's the best team we can field. I've gone with double ranges again. We saw that was nice and effective the last time we did it. Jack bringing the blue screen protocol for any robotic threats. Aloy's got the 2 freeze grenades. Phil the standard specialist loadout. Slawski has also got blue screen because remember he can pistol and then rifle. Duncan I've given an EMP to. And you know what, I'm actually having second thoughts about that because we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 explosives, which is a bit much. And I mean, we've already got 2 blue screens. So I think at this stage, 2 blue screens and an EMP is a bit overkill. Let's grab an extra explosive, I think. Yeah, that's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 explosives. You'll see Davis has a Talon rounds. He's got Ecto, which has a laser sight on it. For the improved crit chance. So when he does crit, he will crit bloody hard. And bonus crit chance to go that. Yeah. Which is also why I gave him the regular arc blade. He's going to be primarily a shotgunner, and then Duncan also has a shotgun, but he'll do most of his damage with his axes. You also notice here, Corporal Stolar, he got holo-targeting from the Advanced Warfare Center on his last level up, which is great. That means we're going to have an incentive to pull him out of stealth, to use his holo-targeting. But against high-value targets, difficult flying targets with a lot of defense, that's going to be invaluable.
In position to drop.
You know, before the DLC came out and we got the freeze grenades, I would have taken holo-targeting on my gunners.
We're deploying near their last position to take control of the site. Neutralize all hostile contacts and seize whatever cargo you can get your hands on.
But now that you get these freeze grenades, having the double grenade I think is too powerful. But yeah, also we had those 2 PCSs. I chucked the hit points PCS onto our rogue. I wanted him to survive. I wanted him to keep that holo-targeting up. And we had a +2 mobility PCS, which I chucked onto Duncan.
UFO site coordinates locked in. Move to secure the area. Neutralize all hostiles.
Will do, Bradford. Alrighty, as always. Or rogue. Oh, look at that mobility. Sweetness.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Nothing. Just keep scouting out for us. I think we're gonna move all the way up here along the high ground. And we'll set up in this high cover, probably take an engagement here, and then crash our way into the UFO. Disable the beacon, and of course it's hard fighting once you're inside the UFO.
Solid copy.
Aloy. Lawson.
On it.
I also like that our class-specific upgrades have been purchased. They're going to start doing work for us. Our Grenadiers, like Beloy, of course, they've got the class-specific skill which lets Grenadiers do critical damage with their grenades.
Time to motor.
Which is why I gave her the liquid explosives on her grenade launcher. Increased chance to do critical damage and increased damage when it does crit.
Solid copy.
I'm looking forward to see what kind of damage she can throw out there with her nades. And then we also had an armor upgrade, the heavy weave, which I put onto, I forget what it's called, I think it's called Mama Bear, this armor. That's the one that has the advanced leg servos. And then the other upgrade was
Keep moving.
less chance to crit, which is not going to proc most of the time, so I switched it out for 1 extra armor and reduced damage from explosives, which I think is far more reliable and more useful.
Confirmed.
And now gives us a second piece of armor with actual armor on it. Alrighty, Stolar, keep
Closing on target position now.
scouting out for us there, buddy. Well, I think it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be time to use a battle scanner now. Scanner's on one of the assault troopers. Here you go, on Duncan.
We need to keep moving.
Get a scan around the entrance here. Nothing really. Interesting. Well, alrighty. Doesn't mean we can be fairly aggressive with everybody else.
Copy that.
There's our infantryman. Jack is starting to get some nice skills. Now that he's got established defenses, he's going to start throwing out those Overwatch shots. There's an advanced scope on that rifle. He's not going to be missing a whole lot of Overwatch shots.
Go, go, go. Let's do this.
We're on it.
I think I really do want though. I want venom rounds or preferably dragon rounds. Prefer dragon rounds on our infantry because there's so many organic soft targets we have to shoot at. Hello, mate. So, Breeze has a good shot on the sectoid. I'm quite happy to take these shots here. Jack has the blue screen rounds, and I want him.
Moving out.
See if he can shoot that bugger. Blue screen takes his damage up to 10 to 12, so he would have to crit, which is unfortunately unlikely. Perhaps one of the shotgunners? No, but he can't get up there without revealing himself.
That's affirmative.
We had a wonderful crit chance though. If I can sneak Davis up on the next turn, I'll take the shot on that. I forgot what they're called. Bloody hell. Codex.
Heading to that location.
We obviously want to one-shot the Codex so it doesn't split. Just making sure we got nothing on that off flank there. Looks like we don't. We're all right there. Jack, actually move into high cover.
Confirmed. On the move.
Same with Kozlowski because they are not going to want to move on the next turn.
Spartans.
Aloy, stay right where you are, that's fine. And then Duncan, get ready to dash out on the next turn.
Sound off.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Heading out. Scumming.
I expect these guys to keep coming towards us. Perfect. And we're going to go loud on this next turn. Oh, that really F's things up. But potentially, we can still engage because I suspect, yeah, only our... Yeah, that's fine. Only Stolar can see this pod. I mean, they're going to path us on the next turn, but that's just all the more reason that we have to engage now. Davis. Codex, 86%. Although it's only 6 to 8. Plus 4 damage, so it would only do 12 anyway. Yeah, see, he doesn't have the... Okay, here's the play, Jack has established defenses, so we overwatch with him.
Moving to Overwatch.
And with Seabreeze.
Got it covered.
And with Kozlowski, who will take the shot, because Kozlowski has the improved damage. If he crits, he'll kill it. The power of the blue screen, man. Then Duncan can slash the sectoid. Clean it up. So we can actually go ahead and engage here. With Kozlowski, of course. Oh, 1 too little. Look at that. Unlucky.
Hang on to your teeth, people.
It's unlucky that the clone went there. But remember, Jack's gonna have 3 Overwatch shots. Which it looks like he won't even need.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
I think we kind of just keep everybody else in Overwatch here. That little bugger is a problem though. He can see Kozlowski. Really unfortunate. I mean, we could shoot at him with Stolar. He has got a stock. But then it'll aggro this part. Let's just see what he does. I suspect he'll cast a little disarming vortex, which isn't the end of the world. We can just move.
Keep up the pace. Stay sharp and call out your contacts.
Ecto can have a look there, but nah. Percentages are going to be so rubbish.
Absolutely.
On the off chance that this thing actually shoots rather than using the vortex, we'll just put the aid protocol onto Kozlowski. He's got 10 defense from his 1 ability, 5 defense from his class ability, and then 30 from aid protocol, so it's 45 defense, which is actually pretty damn good. The question is, where do we put Davis? I think right next to Duncan here, because our assault troopers are going to go from here. Putting him there just puts him in a vision, which I don't like.
Closing on target position now.
Remember, Davis is the primarily shotgun using assault,
Moving to Overwatch.
and Duncan is going to be the primarily axe using assault. Whoa, it's quick. What is it doing? Hello, friends. Oh, unlucky miss. Unlucky miss, but they're shotgun shots at range. They're going to miss.
Enemy is still up.
And we need Jack to do some good overwatching here. He should have 2 overwatch shots left. The angle could screw us, which it does. Oh, the codex did nothing. Very surprising.
Five. We just picked up an outbound signal coming from the UFO. It's some kind of distress beacon. You need to get inside that ship and shut down the signal before they send their whole fleet after us.
That's below. Can't get into any kind of position here. I think what we want to do, if we can reach the sectoid with a slash, which we can't. What if we explode there, slash there, and then activate running leg servos, mobility by 3, which might be enough to get, yeah, it should be enough to get him onto the sectoid. Problem is I want to use battle scanner to make sure there's nothing else out there, because it's super risky, but I can't use battle scanner and leg servos. So, who can grenade then? You have to be Stolar, to be honest. Like, where do you move to shoot? He moves there, and he'll take 2 overwatch shots.
Trusting you here.
Once again, it's going to be better to overwatch him than shoot with him, but we've got to get that cover destroyed first. I think a rocket launchering is the correct way to do this. If we can just bend it through there, because it should be able to destroy both bits of cover. That door closed, yes, I guess that's fine.
Moving.
Oh, you shit. What? Oh. To me, he can't shoot over the little half cover in front of himself. What the hell? Come on, you had it. It's frustrating. Okay, well, we're gonna have to load Victoid there. Yeah, you can't argue with that. And then Stolar will grenade the Muton. You throw the grenade far enough? I don't know. It's stuck him there. It's safer. And then someone with the stock will just have to finish off the codex. Jack will take care of the Muton and the sectoid out in the open. Good boy. Get effed. Which means it's on Kozlowski to finish that bugger.
We're on the move.
Yeah, even from a dodge it does 5 damage. That's the beauty of blue screen protocol. Do we... Yes, we use leg servos just to get ourselves into a... Jeez, relax, dude.
Confirmed.
Well, sure, relax, my man. It'll need to crit to kill it. But that's actually... We shoot the Muton, because, yeah. There's also a chance that Jack might not do 9 damage. Oh, no such concerns. That's a big crit. And that's without Talon rounds. Where do we put You know what? I think we just grab this essentially free kill with Phil. Our specialists, of course, don't get many chances to get kills. There's exactly the amount of damage needed. Back just Overwatch, and we can all
Good to go.
get our asses into gear and stack up on those closed doors now. We need to move. Ah, unfortunately, these guys stumble into us. Okay, more explosives.
Seems doable.
Can she get both? She cannot, so she'll grenade that guy.
Fire in the hole!
Remember, we have 5 explosives. We've used 2 on the previous turn. We'll use 2 on this one, which leaves us with 1 to use inside the aircraft. It should be fine. Although, let's see if we can do this without using explosives on the... yeah, we can double slash the officer, I think. Yeah, and we can Starlock and shoot at the officer.
Whatever you say.
Happy to have him out in the open, because this officer's not going to survive. He's holo targeted.
Confirmed.
Okay, 79, yeah, look at that, good shot. Nice hits.
Hostiles heard. Last mag.
Jack, where do we put you to really put some hurt onto that officer? I think that's fine. If you can flare, I'll flare, just to make it certain. Oh, 95 is in the bag, come on. 5 to 7, no worries. Damn it.
Deflection.
What do we have left here? We've got Phil. We can actually shoot the guy out in the open, and then we have our assaults clean up the officer. And we've also moved everybody a little bit towards where we wanted to be anyway. 69%, really? Really? Okay, well, that he'll only need 1 shot, and he'll only need 1 shot, so... He does have aid protocol available, so let's try use our assaults first. Run and gun not available. I think this is fairly safe because we're revealing here, but we just had a pod come out from there, so the chances that another pod will be hiding right there is really small. Shot to headshot, that's no fucking good. I might just straight up slash him. Because I mean, even if he runs up there, it's still going to be in the 70s, and that's not good enough. If he gets spotted out by someone else, we just put aid protocol onto him. Yeah. No, don't get spotted. Awesome, man. You gotta love Rangers. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Everybody, quickly stack up. We don't have time for this.
Stepping off.
Lasky, we need there.
Copy that. Noble team, double
Jack.
time it.
There.
Snapping off.
This is going to leave us 3 turns to get in
go.
and get vision of the objective.
Roger that.
In fact, you know what? I can make Stolar invisible and then sneak around here.
Conceal. Moving out.
Awesome. We have a reload there.
Swapping mags.
Absolutely. Ready to rock.
Good, so assuming there's no one in there, our specialist can stand there and get the hack. And Phil get there, yes.
Moving to Overwatch.
Who has the battle scanner? We'll open this door up and chuck a battle scanner in here. Oh, but it reveals right on top of us. Is that's a plasma grenade on his belt? Hairy shit. Okay, so I'm pretty confident our assaults can run up here and shotgun these two, so let's just flare this guy and then shoot him out of his cover. I don't want to use a grenade. Ooh, skull mine. We'll do that last. Assault troopers. Please don't reveal another pod. Please don't reveal another pod. Please don't. Phew! Doesn't reveal another pod. I don't know if the axe is going to be needed yet. This is Duncan. He doesn't have the Talon rounds. Let's just see what kind of damage Davis can do with his Talon rounds.
Orders confirmed.
If he can one-shot the officer, we don't need to use the axe. So slash is 7 to 9 at 20. This is 6 to 8 at 89. Oh! Still 11 damage is pretty damn huge. Lasky, you can pistol. Can you? Yes. Can you finish him off with a pistol, please? Misses the 70%. Bastard. Jack, what are your percentage shots on this guy? Really? 68? Even with the flare? If we mark him, I think rather than using this shot, I'll just... Demolitionist, yeah. He has to die. 283s. That should be enough. Only 5 damage. Oh, come on! Ugh.
My weapon's spent.
So you can always rely on these guys. That's an easy flank, but god, that's risky. Okay, so Duncan now. I feel like we have to go for this skull mine. It's a 70% chance just to kill someone, really. I want to see what their hack defense is. 125. Hack defense 125. Hack defense 125, all the same. I think this guy is the safe one to go through, because if we didn't reveal standing here, we shouldn't reveal standing there. And it also puts him in position to hack the console in the next turn. Just don't fuck this up. Oh, thank goodness. If he missed that, we'd have problems. The feedback sucks, but hey, it's a guaranteed kill.
Menace 1-5, that's the distress beacon. Move in and disable it before the aliens get a bead on the UFO. Can't get this one!
3 damage, ouch. Yeah, fair enough. $99, why is it so high? Well, who cares? Just take it. Sweet. Finish him off. Actually, very glad that she didn't destroy the cover. That would have been a problem. Duncan, go ahead, do the finishing touches here. Oh god, that's brutal.
Welcome to Noble Team.
Get wrecked, sunshine. So I can keep doing rogue things. What he's going to do here, he's going to start opening these doors and having a little look-see. I'm pretty damn confident we're going to have enemies path into us during their turn here. Ooh, nothing. Sweet, so let's just take the hack and set up in an ambush.
Attempting infiltration.
Small cache of alloys, large cache of alloys. We don't even need alloys, to be honest, so... I think we got close to 400, and then we'll get probably another 100 from this from this UFO. It does mean, once I get an idea of how many alloys we're going to need to build plasma weapons and armor, hell, we can just start sitting on it, really. Break the glass. We can just start sitting on it, and then eventually, if we don't need it, we can sell it.
Boss. I'm on it.
Alrighty, everyone.
Changing mags.
The item I most want from the black market now would be a superior expanded magazine for this infantry rifle.
Locked and loaded.
Or a superior repeater would be great as well.
Set up a perimeter.
Moving to Overwatch.
Oh, hello friends. There, look at that bugger. Okay, we know they're there. We know they're likely to walk into us. Let's just stay calm. Oh yeah, as soon as it opens that door. We should get some nice Overwatch shots off. They're not moving. Interesting. That means we might be able to get a grenade through that door. The main thing to hit is the Archon, because the Archon is lethally dangerous. We just mosey all the way on the back. No, that's too dangerous and too close.
Position confirmed.
Whoa! That's the Archon King. That's the Archon King.
Back in.
The Archon King, guys. Oh, I'm so bummed. I already don't. Oh god, it's gonna be so tough to fight this thing in here. Okay, let's just make sure. Let's see what else we have to deal with in this bleeding UFO. That's showing us being on the roof. Don't go on the roof. Oh, you tit. Don't throw on the roof. Five armor, good god. Man, this is gonna be tough.
I've got my position.
Okay, so when we do fight it, number one objective is to just grenade the shit out of it, just to strip its armor down.
I'm ready.
We also need... Oh, fuck, we don't have Vandermeer for Rupture. We do have Staggering Shot on Lawson, though. What are the keys to success going to be against this thing? I think it's going to be spreading out.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, I'm green.
I'm on it.
I don't know what it does in terms of abilities, but I imagine it's going to do something like Blazing Pinions.
Got it covered.
I think the best way we could have this happen here is have this door closed with Jack and Kozlowski, two guys you can shoot twice, stacked up here behind this closed door. Have them react to a presence over here and then put themselves flanking positions. That's still, god, that's a horrifying pod. That's still a regular bloody Archon. But you know what, because we can't see the rest, if we shoot him, it'll react to us. And the rest of the pod, the Muton and the Archon King won't.
Moving to position.
Oh, that's 43% chance to hit. Oh god, okay. The hit counter's not working. Alrighty, so don't move.
Got it covered.
We'll be ready to take on these guys in the next turn, I think. Man, scary shit.
Whatever you say.
Below, you shouldn't have gone there. Whoops. Just delays us by one turn. I want my assault troopers to be
Reposition.
nice and close.
Let's stay focused.
Jack, you need to be where Beloy is now.
I guess that'll be okay. Affirmative.
God, this is gonna be so rough.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Well,
Affirmative. Covering now.
let's not assume it's gonna be a bloody disaster. Let's. Okay, so on the next turn,
Seems doable.
Beloy can just pop out there and grenade if she needs to.
Got it covered.
Okay, so we're ready to go loud on the next turn.
Situated.
Very
Set up a
scary.
perimeter. Might be a good place to hole up.
Okay, I'll go. Scanning. Overwatch.
I'm not sure whether I want to overwatch the entire team and then take the shot and then just have him run into Overwatch, or whether we want to be active. I think we want to take the round of free Overwatches first.
Scanning.
The question then becomes, where do we put everyone to best do that? I think below we go
I'm
there,
going. On Overwatch.
and Overwatch. Although, no, we're not going to get any Overwatch shots here because that's all closed.
Watch your sectors.
I still reckon we can get just this Archon to come fight us. It doesn't work if we aggro all of them. We at least want to have Beloy, so we'll just wait one more turn to have Beloy be able to react.
Come get some. Affirmative. Covering now.
These things have shown that they're not going anywhere. So Stolar here only has this one Archon in view. He's going to open up on it. Good. No dodge. Applies the... Oh, but then the Muton gets aggro. Shit. Good, but the Muton does exactly what I wanted by opening the door. Good, 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 good. And now the key is fighting this fight without revealing the Archon King. This is super scary. If I can go there, I can get a good shotgun shot at it. That will, I think, be too risky.
Confirm.
Oh my god! We won't take the throw axe, that's a free action, we want that for the Archon King. Still more damage needs to be done. I think we should focus on the Archon here. And then just suppress the Muton. One more shotgun shot ought to do it. Or if he goes around here, he aggroes. I think that's close enough. It won't give vision there. Just the only question is if we cross here, is it going to give vision? I think not. Oh, that's a scary bit. Oh! 98% missed. 98% missed. 98% missed. It was a 98% shot. That missed, friends. Alright, so we aid protocol our incompetent fucking ranger who we're going to send straight to the shooting range. So when the Archon moves, it'll take an Overwatch shot. And Smith, Phil Smith, has improved Overwatch, so he'll Overwatch as well. Between these two, they should Overwatch it to death. Now we're going to start laying fire down on this Muton. How though? Where do we go to see the Muton that we don't aggro the Archon King? That could work.
I can handle that.
Shh, don't aggro the Archon King! Super sketch, super scary. You can take a 93, which will do... It'll shred 2 points of armor and do most of the damage. Honestly, that's maybe... F suppressing it would just kill the damn thing.
What's over there?
Just so terrified. Every blue move I'm going to aggro that Archon King.
Mount up.
This is danger close, like you can't even believe. Whether it's a mark or shoot, I will wait and see how much damage this does. We want to save the mark for the Archon King. Only 5 damage. Damn it, Paloy. You know what? If I can flare both of these, then I'm going to do it. No. Well, Jack will take 2 Overwatch shots here, so I think let's just have... 3 to 4 is not going to do it. 5 to 7 could do it. 50% chance. Yeah, try. Hey!
We're not taking prisoners.
Good shot, Kozlowski. Jack Overwatch.
Overwatch.
What? How does that not trigger Overwatch? Dodge.
They got me.
Man, I'm calling bullshit. How the mother effing F does that not trigger Overwatch? Does it have the doesn't trigger Overwatch skill? I mean... God. Fucking horse shit. This is 75% stun, so... There you go. Man, I'm really pissed about the fact that that didn't trigger the Overwatch. I'm calling bullshit. Do I dare cross back? I don't. It's unnecessary, to be honest. Well, can't even see it because it's being blocked there. Well, he's gonna heal anyway. Is he taking damage himself? Yeah, he has. Oh, he took the 3 feedback damage. Fair enough. I definitely need to get everybody at full health to fight that Archon King. This is super scary. I'm even gonna heal myself. Hell, it's stunned too. There's no reason to move anybody. You can just slash it again the next turn.
Reloading. Set up a perimeter.
I think the way I want to aggro the Archon King is just chuck a grenade at that wall. It'll get its attention and it'll shred some armor. In the meantime, we just Overwatch everyone in the hope that we get a free round of Overwatch against the Archon King.
Stand here.
We don't have Rupture. We don't have Scout out.
Got it covered.
Someone's gonna die against this Archon King. I can just feel it.
Oh yeah. Moving to Overwatch.
Well, we have 2 ice grenades. Even grab a cheeky reload.
Back online.
Yeah, get fucked.
Hostile would you look at that?
Alien Strong Boss, wonderful. Superior laser sight, awesome. We chuck that onto our Ec30 shotgun, which is plus 15% crit chance. With the Talon rounds and with a flanking shot, that's a guaranteed crit. Superior heavy Illyrium for Psy, awesome. I wonder where you put that, probably onto the armor or into the Psy focus. Yeah. Do we ice it to start now? We get its attention with a grenade for sure. And then the key thing is going to be just to split everybody up. Have vision into this area because that's going to be open. So we want someone there, and someone there, and someone there, and there. I don't want to move Thompson or Stolar or Davis. It's too dangerous.
Gremlin, get on the heels. I'm on it.
Roger.
Now, who's going to be the one that throws the grenade, I wonder?
Position.
Duncan? No. Lawson? Perhaps, but that's really such a waste. We want him to be able to use his 2 Overwatch shots.
I'm trusting you here. Come get some.
That's going to have to be Duncan, but that will mean then he's going to have to go the long way around to get himself there, to grenade there. Even slipping him pass through here. It worked before. It'll work again now. He says as he aggroes Archon King. That is some scary shit. Don't
Covering now.
fucking move, lads.
Let's go.
You know it's right there. But here's the question though, do we leave everybody active or do we leave everybody in Overwatch? Take a round of Overwatch at it. Okay, so we do everyone except Baloy, because he'll get its attention, everyone else will Overwatch shoot at it. And then at the end of the turn, Baloy will freeze it, its turn will end, we'll get another whole turn at it. Where do I put Lowski? Let's actually put him here.
Reposition.
That's too close for a grenade of some sort.
Check in.
Overwatch. We'll even put Aid Protocol onto Baloy. No, onto Thompson. Give him Overwatch. Jack should have decent vision there.
Affirmative. Covering now.
You got a grenade, you're gonna ice grenade. You're gonna run up. No, you're not. You are just going
Heading
to
there now.
Overwatch from here.
Scanning.
Solar's gonna need to shoot actively. We want the holo targeting to apply, but we can't risk moving and then shooting. So let's put Aid Protocol onto Duncan. Give him the extra Overwatch shot. God, this is so scary. This Archon King is just going to do horrible things to us. Alright friends, good luck. Hope you all survive this. Two shredded. Perfect. Perfect start. We couldn't have asked for a better start. Good God. Woo! Scary.
This variation of the Archon must surely be the modified
Hit.
Dr. Mahler has been
Oh, miss.
She didn't
Miss.
upgrade their equipment.
Come on.
These things escaped from the lab.
We barely did 10 damage to that bloody thing. Okay, boy, can you get ice onto it? You can. I think what we're gonna have to hope for is that our stun lancer
Bombs away.
can just keep chain stunning it. Frozen 1. If I push Overwatch here, it will get a turn. So we do nothing. Now, Stun Lancer needs to keep moving forward. Davis. Although he could do 6 to 8, 49% Talon rounds now. What we do first is Stolar shoots it to apply holo targeting. It unfreezes, then we stun it. Oh my god, man, it's frozen right in front of you. Alright, this is scary. Good luck, Davis. 35% chance to stun. Critical hit, great. Stun, you bastard. Stun. Oh! Yes! For how long though? 2. Alrighty. Here we go. Baloy. Move up and I need her to shoot to shred more of its armor. Who's got the grenades? Duncan could run up, throw axe, and then slash it. But that doesn't get rid of the armor, so I think we need to take Jack to throw a grenade at it. Very, very carefully over here. He may as well stand out in the open. I mean, this thing can just fly around and stab us anyway, so cover doesn't mean anything.
Okay.
Very carefully grenade so you don't hurt our old trooper. That'll get one move and then we can try freeze it with Baloy. My thing is, at least it doesn't get its armor back.
Grab one of our people.
What?
Don't let it take 'em.
Baloy, can you see it? Oh, we need Baloy to freeze it though. Yes, throw axe, 7%. What happens if we miss? We hit though. He's on the roof! LOL! This is so weird. I really don't know what to do here. Take the shot, 100%. Yeah, shred the rest of the armor, do some good damage. I mean, we clearly can't get a frost bomb, and a frost bomb wouldn't really do much anyway. For a second I thought that was gonna miss. I was ready to call bullshit. It hasn't done too much so far, but it's oof, so scary. I think what we do is we mark it for 2 turns, 15 aim. It sucks it'll give it a turn, but that's gonna help everybody else hurt it. Hopefully he comes down. Was he casting blazing pinions? But how does this work and how is it different from... Ooh, it might hit the roof and we might be fine. How does that work? Is that a bit of luck, the fact that we're in a UFO? 89, I think we have to take that. Or do we try to move Phil and Jack? I mean, Phil's carrying our only revive protocol, but by leaving him where he is, I'm essentially betting that the roof of the UFO is going to keep us safe. If I'm wrong, Phil gets knocked out and he's carrying the only revive, so it's too risky to take that chance. We move him, which does what? Awesome, okay. Man, that's... Oh god, that's huge. What's he doing now? Can't see the bloody thing. Just shoot! Die! Ugh. God, man, we need poison or fire rounds. We've done almost 40 damage to it. I'm sure it's going to want to bugger off soon. Picking Phil up. Can someone see it? No. Can we get anywhere where we can see it? What happens if we can't shoot it? It's probably gonna drop him and kill him. Oh my god. Well, hopefully leg servers doesn't
I'm going after him.
trigger it. Come on. We can't see this bastard anyway. I think our only hope is if we see it through the roof here somewhere. No, there's nowhere that we can see it. Oh god. So this thing's gonna get a free body slam. God, these ruler aliens, man. Oh, we had it there for a second. There is a square here somewhere where we can see it, right there.
Stay mobile.
Although moving will make it... God, Phil! No! God, that's brutal. Unconscious. Thank God he's not dead at least. God, that's fucking brutal. Alright. So who can we overwatch here? If we overwatch, it gives him a move. If we do nothing, he gets one move as well. So we just overwatch all.
We make her stand here. Set up a perimeter.
So I mean, I knew fighting it in the UFO is going to be a double-edged sword because it was cool that it kept us safe against that bomb attack, but it sucked in that we couldn't do anything when he freaking Randy Macho Man savaged our our friend there. Can I stun Lancer get in range? He can't. Aloy, 7 to 9 damage. Or we just put Jack into Overwatch. Thompson, 6 to 8, 15, no. Lawson. Is that going to make it move? I don't... Flare's a free action, it shouldn't. Yeah. Overwatch makes it move. Hopefully it goes into Jack's Overwatch. No, it just casts Blazing Pinions again. Oh, it wants to leave. Awesome. I don't know if we can stun this thing or not. Duncan does have the Ion Axes, which is a 20% chance to stun. Can Derek Davis not get into slash range? No. Oh, freeze it. Oh, you get fucked, mate.
Throwing grenade.
I mean, it's going to get away, but it's just a question of doing as much damage as we can. We've done a third of all of its hit points, which I think is pretty bloody good, to be honest. Didn't really help us, just go slash it. The shot is 6 to 8. Do we have any repeater shots available? Well, it's a bit cheesy anyway. Up to 7. Just give it the old slasher, really. Let's zoom in for this here. So yeah, fighting this thing has sucked, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. The fact that we're in the UFO is on balance, I think, a bonus. 10 good damage, and now it just F's off now. Lewis still can't get to it, so we just overwatch all. I hope we can do some damage as it runs.
I'm on it. On Overwatch.
Come on, Jack. Repeater proc? No? I think we did good damage to it. We did damn near 50 damage to it.
Mission accomplished.
Good job, everyone. Good job. Just thank God that Thompson survived that body slam. God, that was brutal. Whew. Loud. Yeah, I mean, actually, of the 3 aliens so far, I think Alien Rulers, I think I've liked this one the most. The Viper is the one that's the most bullshit, I think. That the AoE freeze ice spit, that can just F off, really. Again, double ranges is the way to go, man. His stun lance thing was amazing. Also makes me wonder when you upgrade it to tier 3 to the blue one. I know the blue one does more damage and it pierces more armor, but I think you lose the stun chance then. So you can actually make an argument for just leaving it at a tier 2. I mean, 75% chance to stun anything for 2 turns is amazing. You do. You get yourself a 8-man ranger squad, all with stun batons. You just bash the alien. Stop resisting arrest! That's alright. Just sprinkle some crack on him. Just get out of here. Yeah, I feel very good about that mission. Hopefully Phil isn't out for too long. 19 days, alright. Man, that was mental. His back must be killing him. On stock, that's nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. 15 increases damage of psionic abilities, decreases aim. Well, that sucks. But the aim doesn't matter too much. I mean, your side trooper is going to be using Mind Lance anyway for 7 damage plus 3 from that for 10 damage. A 10 damage guaranteed hit that pierces armor on Mind Lance. That's pretty good. Otherwise we don't need... Otherwise, we don't intel we need. Let's finish building the radio relay though.
Setting course for Western Europe.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
We were just discussing about how awesome those stun blades are.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
10% increased dodge piercing, sidearm holster. Start your turn with an additional action point. Reduce mobility by 4. Wow! So that means if you can blue move to something, you can then shoot twice? Or if you don't need to move at all, you can probably just shoot twice. I doubt you're going to shoot 3 times, but mobility by 4 sucks, but it's being offset slightly by our PCS speed. So if we can get a superior PCS speed, which is plus 3, you'll only have effectively 1 less mobility. Wow, that's really, really good.
We're reading you.
Ah, 369 income, much better. Gotta grab that intel.
Avenger plotting new course.
I'm tempted to actually switch to advanced construction and just spin a little bit. Get all these facilities that we're busy building.
Alien facility coordinates locked in, Commander.
I don't mind that too much. It's not that far away from being... it's stupid that you can't go from New Arctic straight there, but... I suppose that is part of Oceania and not part of Asia. It is part of Asia, why can't yeah. The proving ground by 50%. What you want, there is a continent bonus that you can get where you're able to remove individual upgrades from weapons and armor. Serpent suit. Constructed from the lightweight and exceptionally durable scales of the Viper King, the Serpent suit gradually enhances our soldiers' reflexes and speed. It also features a grapple mechanism infused with the Viper King's frigid venom, which can be used to pull enemies out of cover and freeze them in place. Awesome. We'll have fun with that, I think.
Commander, the aliens are still moving forward on the Avatar project.
Yeah, that's no worries. We have
Taking
one
out that
exposed
facility would
that
deal
we
a
can.
serious blow to their efforts.
I am sure you will find the results.
Crypto, that's
to be
cool.
as
I'm sure our
intriguing as I do, Commander.
gunslinger will appreciate
I am ready
that.
to begin on your order, Commander. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
After we've done these strong boxes, we'll make the push through the plasma weapons.
Resistance communications facility
Yeah.
now operational.
Alrighty, so we can junk this one.
Hello, Commander.
And upgrade this one.
Resistance communications
And
facility
put gremlins
upgraded.
in there. Plus 4 contacts, wow. Gremlin can can go out of there. I don't think it's doing anything really. Raffities, healing, shielding, power coil. Actually, we don't need to put the second gremlin in there right now. Hell, we don't even need. Oh god, that's given us 10 contacts. If we move that gremlin out of there, we should have 5 out of 5. 5 out of 6. Okay. We'll make contact, then we'll move the gremlins back there. In the meantime, the Gremlin can chill here. I really want that alien defense mission to happen.
New orders, Commander?
63 supplies. Want to build a new mimic beacon. Three weeks for the next facility, alright, and 2 weeks for retaliation. I wouldn't mind that happening. It'll just give us essentially free facelesses. Facelesses? Facelesses.
I await your orders, Commander. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Nice, alrighty. The places hidden faceless we don't mind. Alloy padding sucks, but I don't mind that too much. A lot of them have ammo anyway. Reduces the alien facility counter by 4 weeks. So that would essentially, if we leave that, we'll just get one to pop up immediately. I think we can do it based on the reward. Supplies would be nice. Engineer would be nice. Intel would be very nice. And I think I value the intel the most. I don't mind extra armor. I don't mind another facility. Okay then, let's go to New Mexico.
Mexican regional tract.
Remember, we have this facility already. We can go there at our pleasure, and we have another facility lead that we can research. Let's just see. I think everyone on mission is still fatigued, so let's just strip everybody out. Do the standard stuff. Yeah, that was a good mission, guys. I'm very, very pleased how that went, and I'm very proud of our soldiers. They fought bravely against an absolute mother effer of an alien. Very difficult council mission. Best specialist, best trooper, best grenadier. It's tempting to take Jack even though he's fatigued. But Morozova just won't have the established defenses, but it's hack the hidden resistance computer. We need to keep moving forward, so we're not going to be making too much use of Overwatch anyway. Best ranger, always take a ranger. Hacking missions, I think we'll bring out a sharpshooter and a rogue on this one. Although our rogue is probably still knackered, isn't he? Yeah, he is. I'm happy to exhaust him. We don't use rogues that much. Olsen's a gunslinger. Ito is a proper sharpshooter. Does anyone have dodge? Yes, Morozova has dodge inexplicably. The big question is, who do we give the snake suit to? I think the ranger, because he's going to be mixing it up there. Let's just have a look at it, shall we? Weapon suit. Grapple. So he's got a free grapple. Frostbite. Lash a target with your grapple. Freeze them in place. Add vent. Humor might be pulled out of cover. Increase mobility. Awesome. Plus 35 dodge. Looks so stupid.
How much of this armor is new material and how much of it tag and cut right out of the Viper itself. We haven't exactly tested it either, so good luck out there.
Why would they make the head into the helmet? Surely you'd put that flat against the chest like a chest piece, and then the horns would have gone like over the shoulders. It would have looked awesome. That looks freaking ridiculous. Well, it looks cool, but I give it a 0 for design. God, it looks terrible. Morg or Ionic X. I think I'll take the Morg out for a spin on an easier mission. We give him the Talon rounds, and then we can slap the improved laser sight on the Ecto. Superior laser sight. Oh yeah, plus 15%. Awesome. Superior hair trigger. That is really that is the dream for a shotgun. Hair trigger and laser sight. Oh, can we upgrade the serpent suit? We can! Well, nothing's available. We should change the colours though. I think the blue doesn't suit it at all. Let's try like a nice natural green. Yeah, that's much better. Or black. Yeah, that's better. Or how about a matching red? Match the gun. Yeah, the Rangers, oh, that's cool. Rangers are not known for their subtlety. Awesome, no PCS is available. Volatile mix. That's kind of a waste then, I want to give him a grenade to throw then. Yeah, let's do that. And in fact, you know what we do? We give... Damn it. We give those Talon rounds to our infantry because she can crit on her Overwatch shots. Morozova will be using Scalpel. We will not. What's crypto? Aim by 15, awesome. Well, not visible. Aim and crit chance when not. Oh, so that's like for you use it as an opening. We'll give that to our what's it? Rogue for sure. You can have a normal mag pistol. Ooh, but blue screen rounds is very good though. Let's go with the Talon rounds though. I have a hunch. She has volatile mix as well, I believe. Morozova, yes. Okay, so we definitely then give blue screen rounds to the trooper. Shotgun. No. Hacker. Aim. Blue screen rounds and medkits. Mag pistol, we give you the Deadeye. A specialist, we give you... I think we go with Mama Bear. Yep. E3PO for extra revive, Skulljack, and med kit is the standard specialist loadout. You know what? I think we can actually leave this med kit behind on Vandermeer, just solely based on the fact that we haven't really needed it. I think later game on this really big missions we can just when we have eight man squads as well, we can justify that. Ooh, Boomer, that's new. Leg server, no, Big Boy is new. Medkit, no, Wildcat's new. Also leg servers. And Blastfest. The Blastfest and leg servers. Awesome. Okay, so this does mean that our... So Ranger's wearing the snake suit. The Rogue can wear the exosuit and take the fancy pistol, nice rocket launcher. And why not an EMP bomb? Gas bomb. A sharpshooter. Yeah, you can hang on to blue screen rounds. And the spider suit. And the... Yep, Mama Bear. Aim isn't the best, but with height, you'll be shooting at 100 doing huge damage. Okay, so that's fine, that's fine. Bummer, that's fine. Devil Dog, that's fine. Here's the big choices though. Frosty Tile. Let's give you Steel for the aim. Let's give you Big Bada Boom for the crit chances. We give you Battle Scanner because you can shoot them very far. We give you Frost Bombs. We give you Armor and Mobility, I think. Because we can give that to 2 people. Yeah. So Wildcat and Boomer will go on Chris and Morozova. Extra med kits go to our specialist. And that's it. We are outfitted. Okay guys, Operation Dawn Ghoul. We're going to be hacking a hidden resistance computer. It's going to be a toughie. But this is a pretty damn nasty squad. I really want to see what the snake suit can do. He looks red. He looks bad. He looks dangerous. I wonder if I should give him some face paint just to match. Where's face paint? Blood splatter. Archon. Warrior, no. Killer Clown, no. That kind of looks pretty cool. Heavy metal. Kabuki. Archon, Berserker, Chrysalid. Faceless is disgusting. Gatekeeper, Muton. Or Maori. Arid, Eye Black. I quite like the heavy metal one. That was pretty cool. Yeah! Strike fear or just confusion into the hearts of the aliens. Alrighty everybody, Operation Dawn Ghoul. It's Thompson, Vandermeer, Ed, Morozova, Kingsley, Stolar and Ito. Hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it. Consider subbing, you're always welcome, or hitting the like button. I'm still going for 9. And as always, thanks for watching guys, catch you next time.